You're gonna tell me? You're gonna tell me how to do the list?
Eat a burger.
Eat a
and
burger.
Put it to rest.
Do it.
Now we know. Daddy's at the law firm until 8 hours, and Davey's watching XXX down in the fucking basement.
Get that out of my face.
Will you punch the burger?
I'm gonna throw it.
Did you go to therapy?
Yes. Yeah, we changed it. We're back up.
Come on.
You got a lot of Bobby Knight in you. You got a lot of Bobby Knight in you.
We've seen him 2 places.
What's up? Healthy Debate Monday, May 13th.
Yeah, lucky
Is that
13.
correct?
Lucky 13, you're correct.
Unlucky 13. Lucky 13. What's up? Good?
Nothing, you're good.
All right. Knicks 2-2 after an absolutely dismal performance yesterday. Kind of as expected. I think they were eventually just going to run out of gas. I did say, Dukes, how many times did I say there's going to be a blowout in this series, one way or the other?
I'll answer for him a lot.
What?
I said I'll answer for him. He's screening calls a lot.
All right.
What's up?
I said there was going to be a blowout in this series.
Yep, you did.
I did think we were going to get blown out. We've run out of gas. The weird thing is I don't understand the line for Game 5. Shout out DraftKings. 2.5. We're favored. Is OG coming back? Heard he's not. Why are we favored?
You were favored the first 2 games with OG by like 5.
Yeah, now we're favored without him. That doesn't make a lot of sense.
He's only worth like 3 points. How much points do you think he's worth? Like fucking Giannis?
It's just a matter of like now you have nobody playing. It's your rotation. Who's going to score? Who's going to play defense? We've seen what this team looks like without it. I'm not being like pessimistic. But being a 2.5 point favorite to me is a little puzzling.
I think it's just a 2.5 point favorite screams like 50-50 to me.
Agreed. But I mean, we're down guys, dude. Now Hartenstein's banged up. Like Brunson's getting worse. I got faith. We don't look good. Phil?
We play at Madison Square Garden 2 of the next
The Garden
3
is worth a
games.
lot of points. But we don't look good. The actual players don't look good. You got to agree with that.
You got to win the games on your home court.
Agreed.
Healthy debate. Do you think Tibbs plays his players too much?
Potentially.
Yeah, and wearing them down a little bit.
Potentially.
Muscles, strains.
Potentially.
Coming into May, playing them too much in the regular
Potentially.
season.
We did have a big rotation to Phil's point, and we went on a run when Randall got hurt.
You know how many Knicks in this current rotation were top 10 in minutes per game during the regular season?
0?
0.
Yeah. There you go, Phil. Prove him right with stats. You know? Prove him wrong with stats.
Jalen Brunson?
He is 11th, I believe.
Minutes.
Minutes per game in the regular
I
season.
like it. The other one,
He had it ready.
what aside from the Cavs Celtics, which I don't think is really going to get entertaining tonight. I think the Celtics take care of business, or they should. It will get entertaining if the Cavs somehow pull that miracle, but I'm not saying they will. Every other series has been wildly entertaining in these semis here. Dallas. Why am I blanking? Dallas, Oklahoma City, and Denver, Minnesota. Denver, Minnesota is. I think that's where your champion is going to come from.
Okay.
Potentially. They're definitely going to win the West in that series.
Okay.
Dallas
You
can
think
give them a
Dallas has a
fight.
chance?
Oklahoma City can give them a fight. I think whoever wins Denver and Minnesota is coming out of the West. And then that's going to be a hell of a final with potentially probably the Celtics.
I have a healthy debate for you. I wouldn't mind having Marty in for this. Do you think it's so? I get Marty being like because he was right about the Mavs. To some
He's not yet. He's not yet right about it.
Do you think that you can brag about holding it? When do you think you can start bragging about holding a ticket?
Conference final or finals?
Finals. Like nobody's gonna care.
No,
if
I
you
think
held
it depends on the price. Like let's say you had somebody at 80-1, you can start bragging about them the minute they make the playoffs.
I agree with that.
So like,
If you're
Phil, if you have 150-1 and they make the playoffs, you'd be like, yeah, I am holding them. If somebody's like, I kind of like them in the series.
If you're
like, I like them 150-1.
Yeah.
If it's 150-1, but your first round matchup is like the Celtics.
Agreed.
like,
Yeah, there's nothing.
It's nothing.
No, agreed. But you have to have a shot in the series, and then you start to compare. What he's doing now at 30 is a little early.
Right. Like what even are they? So what? He got them preseason plus 2,500.
I think so. 25 or 35. It's a little early.
I'm gonna look up what they are now.
I would say probably like 11, 12, if that. I mean, holding an advantage in that series.
Let me just. Here we go. They are plus 850.
Yeah, even lower than what I was saying.
I'd say
There you
plus
go.
500 or more, because then you have some serious cash out options.
Yeah. We'll see. But these series have been unbelievable. Anthony Edwards is unbelievable. The Nuggets pick and roll is a beauty to watch. It's been great. Let's dive into some stuff, non-sports, different videos and stuff like that. Jetski, pull up this guy.
Pay some ads real quick? Pay some bills?
Yeah. Absolutely. So brought to you by DraftKings. Sound the trumpets. It's horse racing time, so saddle up for the action with DK Horse, an official DraftKings affiliate. Right now, new customers who downloaded the DK Horse app can get 100% deposit bonus up to $250. Just deposit $25 or more and complete the playthrough requirement wager on your favorite horses. Then watch the races live right in the app. Download the DK Horse app now. New customers get a 100% deposit bonus up to $250 when they opt in with code RICO, only on the DraftKings Horse app, DK Horse app. Awesome. So shout out to DraftKings. You got the
Which one you want? You want Steve Buscemi or you want the hammock?
You got the Preakness coming up. I want the hammock
to
start. Let's go with the hammock because there's a little bit of a debate. Is this real?
Yeah. So this recently went viral.
So
on
Kareem the view merchant, he got this one early. You know, we got it.
I would like to see the sign that says no hammocks. We've got a whole.
Where's the no hammock sign?
We got a whole list of things. No.
I can't see you. You can't see me.
If you don't come onto that.
I'm not here.
Call the police. No.
What?
No.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god.
You can't stop me.
Oh my god.
I won't be stopped. I said I won't be stopped. You see that?
Oh my god.
This is where it gets a little like excessive.
Yeah.
I'm like an anaconda.
But you do have other people in on the video. If it was just these two.
Yeah, it's multiple people, I guess, a group of TikTokers, but I think also the fact that this guy who's supposed to be the bus driver is not showing his front where there's not an MTA jacket.
Exactly.
So we can get where we're going.
So here's the real dead giveaway for me. Yeah, it seems like there's a bunch of TikTokers.
Also, this is parked, and I feel like there's pumped in bus noise.
Yeah. So the real healthy debate is if you've ever been on public transportation, especially in New York, would the bus driver ever care? The guy whipped out a hammock. Would anybody stop the bus?
I think he would stop the bus like
I don't know if
immediately
he
and maybe
even
throw
would.
hands.
I don't even know if he would. I think it's one of those like, all right, my job is to drive the bus. The guy wants to pull out a hammock. I'll deal with it at the end of the stops.
Also, what's more of a bigger inconvenience to the public, like renting out a bus to shoot a TikTok, or is this guy actually making a real hammock in a real bus?
Probably the people renting out the bus.
TikTok is
the other
worse.
thing is you could still get out on the back.
Yeah.
That bus has 2 doors, so you can still get out on the back. I don't know. If I'm going to go gun to head, I think I'm going fake on that one.
Definitely fake. I think it's definitely fake, and the fact that like it just carried on for us. Like, how was he going to take that much time to set it up without anybody seeing him?
I think I'm going fake on that one. Let's go to our boy Buscemi.
Okay.
This is brutal. I saw the news was leading. Somebody else got stabbed.
There's no video. There's no video of.
There's no video of this, but let's break this down. So, actor Steve Buscemi is the latest celebrity to slip from a random attack in the New York City streets. It was reported by the New York Post in his neighborhood, Manhattan's East Side, last week when a man walked up and punched him. Then I think I did see a photo of him with the black eye. Did you see that? Maybe it came out a little bit later.
Well, he kind of always has like the butthole eyes, so it might be something like that. This is
Rick Moranis got punched.
In this blog, at least, there's no.
I saw something in the Post today that had he had like a little bit of a black eye. It's crazy, but it's. I mean, what's going on in the city?
I think people have always been getting punched in the face in the city. I think now it's just more mask covered.
Yeah, I don't know. Buscemi is a local responder. Like he had that famous story. Obviously, came back during 9/11. Nobody really knew about it. I don't know. It's a fucking wild scene down in the city, man. You can't.
Wow, we got eyes on the guy who punched him.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I got to be honest. If there's like Rick Moranis, I was
like, what do you guys do? You both whatever. You're in the dating scene. Like, you leave a place. Like, are you on pins and needles with like the girl walking home? If you're not living together.
No,
like,
but I think naturally head on a swivel a little bit.
It's got to be crazy.
I mean,
like, let's say you go to a bar like 3 blocks from a house, even 3 blocks or 3 blocks from an apartment. If she's like, yeah, I'm just gonna walk home. Like, are you sweating that out?
I'm not letting her walk home.
Agreed. But there's times, I don't know, when she walks home from work, she walks home from the gym, even in the middle of the day, different things like that. Are you sweating it out at this point? The city's in fucking shambles.
My sister carries bear spray.
Yeah.
It's better than pepper spray, apparently. But I think you just got to kind of equip the women in your lives and make sure they're protected.
It makes sense, though, right? You know what I'm talking about? It's fucking chaos right now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't know. I don't think it's any, like, I don't think that there's mass, like, anarchy in the streets. But I think it's just
all right.
Yeah, I've not.
You guys don't think it's that bad?
I think if those TikTokers didn't get hit and it was just random girls, albeit, like, still be terrible, it would not be as much of a online.
Well, wasn't there the
panic about
Subway
it.
groper
People
for a
that-
while?
There's
something popping
do you
up
think
every
there's
3
been
months.
more Subway gropers now than there were in the 70s?
Probably
come on.
not.
Yeah, people that don't.
But that
live in
doesn't
New
mean
York
it's an
City-
easy fucking place to navigate right now.
No, not at all. But I'm just saying, New York has always been this to a degree.
Yeah,
People
agreed.
that don't live in New York City love to talk about how fucked up New York City
Yeah,
is,
like,
and everyone that
people
lives in
from
New York
Long
City is just like, all right. Like my mom is like, are you okay with the protests at Columbia? I was like, I don't even know where Columbia's campus is.
I don't even know where it is.
Yeah. I was like, Mom, that's like an hour and a half march. Nobody has the time or energy. They're starving themselves on campus.
I
It
do
is
think you got to
far.
have your head on a swivel for sure.
For sure, but that's just like natural. That's like a human instinct for right now.
Yeah. Speaking of head on a swivel, let's go to Tyson Fury's dad.
Okay.
Kareem blogged this one as well.
Yes, he did.
Really
But
quick,
I don't know
though?
if I got,
Really quick,
I
I
got
wanna-
Chaps and Kareem blogged it, so maybe there's multiple.
Double blog, huh?
Double blogs.
It's a rarity.
I want to talk about Steve Buscemi really quick.
Sure.
Though. There was something comforting about Steve Buscemi getting punched in the face compared to Rick Moranis because Steve Buscemi was a badass. I was like, he could handle it.
Yeah.
Like Rick Moranis, I was like, did he die?
Yeah.
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 Steve Buscemi, I was like, where is
Steve
he?
Buscemi you can't kill.
What's the other guy look like?
Exactly.
All right, so this is the video
All right,
of
let's
John
take a
Fury
look at this.
headbutting a member of U6 team. I guess it's pronounced casual.
Oh, that kid's like 11.
Yeah, he looked kind of young. You see that? Is he leaking?
The Fury's
Damn, and he's leaking.
maniacs.
Let's run it back to the actual headbutt. And ooh, damn, that kid just couldn't even like do anything once he even registered.
Yeah, but the kid looks like he kind of eats it.
I think he's stunned more than anything. Like,
Kid looks like he kind of eats it without an issue. Ugh.
I don't know. I think his face kind of went blank.
Yeah, he didn't know what to do.
But I
He
guess
looks
that's how you do
fucking
it.
like 11 years old, man.
Cock his head back. He just went straight. And I think that's-
These Furies are nuts.
Yeah, wild.
Absolutely
Here's another
fucking
angle.
insane. What does he do to piss him off?
I think they just.
Oh, he's going Usyk, I think.
Well, they're going Fury and use it back and forth. Oh, now it's about to happen. Damn, they're like fucking sparring.
Bro, these guys are idiots.
Here we go. Oh, that was fairly. From that angle, it looks
That guy, I'll
fairly.
give the kid credit. He comes back at him.
Damn.
Kid comes back at him. Damn. Yeah. You don't mess with that guy.
No, the gypsies are scary.
No, you don't mess with that.
Scary bunch.
All right, Dukes, you have a fucking hypothetical or a situation here. You want to lay this out
Yeah.
before we go to the calls?
I think
We'll
this would be
empty
good
them
because maybe some callers can weigh in.
So this was probably the lunchroom debate that's carried over. Like friends come and go, and I had to be like, friends come and go, but this debate lives on, like with kids that I
You're
haven't
holding
talked to.
this one forever.
So-
Right.
Yeah.
Like I
So
had to
just
text.
tweet
I had
just
to
for
text a kid.
context.
I had to text a kid the other day to confirm what the actual like.
All right.
debate
So
was.
we had Ken Jack, while we were talking about it, tweeted
Oh,
it
he
out.
stole it.
No, but he was saying it as we were doing it. I don't think it necessarily counts as stealing. But this is just to give people
All
who
right.
are viewing, an idea. Also describe your.
Cam Newton gets
So we were
original
saying.
description.
So the whole thing was like my high school football team. So like above average. So I want to leave it at this: average high school football team, an average Long Island high school defense. 1 versus 11. You're talking 2015 Cam Newton against 11 high school football players that are looking like D3 at like Nichols College.
At best.
Yeah, like
shots fired.
No, but like that's.
no. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
MIT,
you're not looking-
These aren't
Curry,
this isn't
Keene.
Don Bosco.
we're not talking about
Got
like
it.
kids that are looking at the D1.
Right.
Like
Just
they're not
regular.
taking-
They're,
regular high school
they're
kids.
going 6-4.
The
They
D
win
linemen-
homecoming.
The D
Yeah.
linemen are playing like D3 at like Gettysburg Lax or
All
like
right,
205.
Yeah, just a regular ass
Yeah.
team.
Yes, regular kids.
1 versus 11 on his own 20.
Can
He
he
gets
try-
first downs. Can he score a touchdown?
Does
He
the
tried 80
defense
yards
does
and
the defense get to line up 11 guys
They
right
can line
across?
up however
Do
they
whatever
want.
you
I was gonna say if they line up regularly. Now I got 2 corners out and I got 3
No,
linebackers.
you can just stack the box, go
You
line
can
defense
do whatever
pretty
you
much
want.
every time.
And I'll
All right,
tell you
so
what.
he gets a shotgun and we're saying he's what, 5 yards deep?
Yeah, 5
6?
yards deep. He's got a 5-yard head start, but that also means he's got to go 5 plus whatever. Like if he's going to
Yeah,
go 8, he's
to
got
get-
go
to get 1 yard, he's gotta
gotta go
get 6.
Yeah, exactly.
So I will say this: if you're lining up 11, you're screwed.
Okay, but why? And also, I was saying like
he'll run. He's 260.
he's like, oh, the kids are gonna be scared and run away. Like we can't account for that.
That is not what I said.
Okay, you said that just 2 hours.
No,
when
but
we were talking about it.
it was not that. It's high school football kids know that's Cam Newton. Like you can't just be like their psyche is gonna be like a high school football players. Like if Cam Newton's running at them, like sure there might be one kid on the team that's like, fuck, I'm gonna just do my best to hold on.
For argument's sake, we have to have the idea that all these kids don't care about getting hurt and they're gonna tackle Cam Newton like as if it was a different another high school running back or a high school quarterback. Sorry.
I don't.
Okay, then you can't like quantify that. So I think we have to be like these kids are gonna
It's
try
a
to tackle him
6'5",
anyway.
260-pound guy. Like,
Yeah,
everybody knows he's going to the league.
If
He's a
Cam
grown man.
gets it and just runs forward, I have a little
11
bit of worry. I
guys
almost think he could
are-
beat him to the side. Like, but
can.
then you got guys out there, and then he's got to run further out.
The cornerbacks are 150.
It doesn't matter if you.
But there's the sheer volume
Of
of you could have
people.
two guys going low at him,
Exactly.
and
It's
then
like how many kindergartners can you defeat with a baseball?
See, I
bat
think
type
once
thing.
and there's a chance if he breaks through the first line of 11, like he's gone.
he is gone. That's a good point.
But it wouldn't be. It's not like the line of 11 is going to be 11 in a row. It's going to be like 3, 4, 4 or something.
And even these D linemen, if you line up like 4 people and then you have 3 in the back, he's going to be able to beat you to the edge.
He's not going to be able to run through 4 people.
He's gonna be able to
once
get
every
around.
time.
No, he's not gonna be able to run through 4 people at once every time.
No.
But he
There's a
will be.
chance
He might be able to drag them.
Yes.
No, that's even harder. What? There's no way. Drag 11 guys?
Not 11.
The
He will
best
not
bet you
drag
have
11. He will
is
not drag 11.
Running to the corner, like Duke said, making a corner miss or a DB, but like the way it's lined up, they don't have to line up like there's a wide receiver out there. I don't think it's possible for like any.
He's got to get 5 yards, and he's got to get 3 a clip
Yes.
to get the first down because he's going for it on
He has to
fourth
get
down.
8.
It
has to be an 8-yard rush from
any
when he gets
cornerback,
8 yard,
anybody
yeah.
playing in that secondary can't tackle him.
It doesn't matter if
The
one
biggest
person
guy
can-
No,
is
I don't think
205.
anybody. Yeah, I
Who's
don't
like
think that's a good
205
point.
Okay, but they don't have to tackle him. Like they can just dive at his ankles, slow him
Right.
down for a second, and then 3 other guys can grab him who aren't that fast.
Yeah.
I want to change this up a bit. Instead of Cam Newton, let's say it's Derrick Henry getting a snap in his prime versus these
It
kids.
doesn't matter.
It's kind of
Both them are scary.
very similar.
He's a lot more scary.
I don't know. I
think
I'm
Lamar
leaning
Jackson
towards.
has
I'm leaning towards
more of
scoring.
an argument to be made because he can
Now,
get
if
to the
you
corner
played a
faster
game,
and
if
make
you
everybody
played
miss.
if you played a game of this, I think the defense would figure out a way to align themselves
Correct.
almost like in a circle.
I
Like put
think
5 guys and then 6 run behind them, and then you fucking encapsulate and you figure something out. A game-wise, I think they could figure something out. One drive, I'm going to put my money on him scoring. I just am.
Yeah, I am too. I think the biggest.
You're
biggest
not,
D-linemen-
Jesse. You say you don't think he'll score.
No, because it's not like maybe he could break one play, but like, is he going to get that opportunity? They could easily.
I think he gets the 8 yards every clip that we need him to
I don't
get.
think so at all.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I'm with you, Bosco.
I think if you sent 5 people straight at him that are
Bro,
basically lined up like
the
D-line, but
first
they're
time-
not D-linemen, like whoever's their linebacker type, their free safety type, then 2 DNs straight at him, then everyone else is kind of like almost rovering and shadowing him, getting to a spot. There's no way every single
think
time.
I
you're
think
too much
those
credit
four,
to the
those
line.
four first snap, those 4
think this
D
is like
linemen are
Red
gonna come
Rover,
running
he's
at
just-
him.
the kids are just gonna
He's
go like
gonna
this?
lower his shoulder and fucking put on some.
It doesn't
aim.
matter. 2 kids dive at his legs and then slow him down a little bit. There's 3 more to wrap him up.
I
The
think
other
he
two
can-
know
I
what
don't
he's
think
doing.
they're gonna know what it's like to hit one of those thunder trees. Like those are fucking rocks.
It
on
doesn't
his
matter.
legs.
You just have to be able to slow him down. I don't think that he's
Slowing
going
him
8
down
yards.
would be like holding him to 3 yards per carry.
Yeah.
If any way you line him up, he has an advantage.
I don't know. I'm leaning towards score.
I don't think so. I think that you'd be easier to get him to go 3 and out or 4 and out, whatever. Than the probability is way more likely for him to turn it over on downs because he has 4 plays than him to score. 100%.
I
And
did.
not drive down the field.
Well, here's the thing. He's got to do 4. He's got to do. We get a first down for 10. He's got to go 8. He's got to do it 8 times. That's where you lose it for me. If you put him on the 50, I think he scores, because I think he only has to do it 5 times.
Okay, but let's just think of this in terms of like math. So the average of these kids are maybe 180 pounds, but times 11, that's a ton of mass, a literal ton.
I think
He's
180
not
is
going to get
generous.
through that every time. There's absolutely no way he can. He's whatever 250, 6'5". He's not getting through a ton of force coming at him every time, or even like enough to get a first down. I don't think.
I think 180
First down, no,
generous.
you could get a first down, but like you have to just think of it mathematically.
Yeah.
We need to bring back pros versus Joes, basically.
We should bring
180
this
is
back.
generous. I think the D linemen are like 190 to 205 T10. The DBs are legitimately 150 to 165.
Yeah.
Like their speed they can match. He'll stiff arm them to hell. The guys that are up front, like he's going to be able to go around or go through because the 205 guy is legitimately a DB at fucking Alabama, and he was running them over.
Right.
I
I think he's too. I think he's too big. I think he scores.
I think,
he
I
took
think
on- he took
Lamar
on a
Jackson
fight.
would have a better chance because
took on
he'll
a
shift
fight.
back,
He took
get
one
to
on
the
11 high
corner,
schoolers.
and he could really make one miss and be off.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that
I don't know. I'm leaning towards score. It's a good one. I didn't expect it to be that good. It's a good one.
Cam Newton does also have tape of him
And
taking on high schoolers, so you know.
What's the lunchroom usually equate to? Dukes, the split.
It was 50-50. And
50-50. This
and
is
it
why
would-
you like
it. Would
it.
go. It would
Because if
go,
it was 100-0, you wouldn't like it. I
it
agree.
would go away. The debate would go away, and then we'd be like pre-gaming Columbus Day weekend. And we'd be like, remember when we talked about that Cam Newton thing that was so dumb? And then all of a sudden, like by the end of the night, kids are like fucking like getting into fights, like physical fights over this fight, like over this argument. Because then it just gets personal when someone just starts calling you stupid.
Okay, Rico, let's put it this way. Your senior year of high school, 11 of you. And
I was 130.
Okay, but you're also sick in the head, and you didn't care about your body, I'm sure. So,
Right.
like, do you think 11 of you, like, versus Cam Newton? 11 of you.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
Like, even if it's 11 people who weigh 150, 130.
I think
like,
11 of me could take him down. But it's a matter of getting in front of him as well.
It's a matter
he
of-
could fucking shift on you quick.
Yeah, but he's not going
He
to.
could
Lamar
beat us
Jackson
to
could
the
make
edge.
11 guys miss. I don't think that Cam Newton has the, the cutting, or not the cutting, but like the shiftiness to make 11 guys
Bro,
miss.
he throws a forearm.
Yeah, it's more
one
more of a
kid.
power
He
thing.
knocks. He might knock 3 guys
power
down.
ball carrier.
I think he's just as agile and powerful.
He might knock 3 guys
Someone in the chat
down.
just pulled up a good point, though. They said Cam Newton couldn't complete the football portion of the Yak Gauntlet, so maybe that hurts him.
Well, you're not throwing this.
I'm just saying in general, like maybe you might be gassing him up a little bit.
Maybe.
Are all 11 of Rico or any of them allowed to use projectiles to take him down?
Jesus
No projectiles.
Christ, Phil.
No high noons either.
Jesus Christ. All right, are you loaded up?
Yeah, we're loaded up.
All right, load him through.
Moisty turtle.
Moisty, you're on.
Yo, Rico,
What's up?
you got me?
Yep.
Okay, so I just need a little bit of advice, man. I'm part of this like forum thing. They're like kind of twice a week, and I won this little like giveaway thing, and it was for like my friend's birthday, and now his birthday's over. They didn't send me what they promised that I got for participating in the forum. What should I do? Like, his birthday's over. I got him a gift, obviously, because I knew it wasn't coming. But what would you do in that sort of situation?
I mean, you're getting a guy a gift?
Yeah, but like I was promised by this like group, like organization that I like frequently talk to, like here and there, that I was gonna get this gift in the mail for free, and then they didn't give it to me.
Okay. I would say that shipping issues are nationwide. I would say that it's very nice that we got it for you. You know?
The thought and the effort is there from this group.
I
for
also
sure.
know people who did get. I think it's a bad luck of the draw. I know some people who did get it confirmed. So it's one of those bad luck of the draws. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm smelling what you're stepping in.
You know what I mean? I know for a fact some people are like, hey, I did get a gift from my buddy. It was a lot of fun. Thank you very much. Shipping, I had something sent to me, took 3.5 weeks. Elsewhere.
Right.
I think shipping, no one is above this shipping game right now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right?
Yeah, like I said.
Keep us in the loop. Keep us in the loop.
Hey, no, that's what I mean. I'm not doing any sort of slander, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, like from this organization. Obviously, I would never bring that up. So that's all. That's all I just want to talk about. Because,
All right.
like I said, this holiday came and passed, and it's all good, man.
I got you. Keep us in the loop. We'll take care of you. Keep us in the loop.
Hey, appreciate it. Have a good week, fellas. Let's keep picking winners.
Yep.
Yep.
Got it. What do you got, Jetsky?
I hope nothing.
You dyslexic? You probably wrote down the wrong address?
No, I'm not dyslexic. Everyone who DM'd me, I sent the address out, so I don't know if he.
There you
DM'd the wrong
go.
account.
We know that
unless
they-
I'm
we-
wrong.
we know that
Moisty,
part of the
and we'll get it. We'll
part
get
of the
it
people got that.
remedied.
Meek might have done something.
I know Nikki C got one,
Exactly.
and Nikki C was very happy. So was
Exactly.
Nikki C.
That's what I'm saying. So
I
there
got
you go.
of all the people that called, 4 people followed up and sent me addresses, and I sent those 4 over.
Oh, look.
Did he not?
It might be on me, to be honest.
Could be on you.
Yeah.
If I
All
missed
right, we
it, then
need
it's
somebody
my
to
fault.
blame, so we'll figure it out. But load him through. Let's bury that call.
Damn. All right.
Nah, he's wrong.
Is the held the debate account?
Yeah.
Let me check mine. If he DM me, then it's on me. I'm gonna look through my shit real quick.
Yeah, he's wrong. Sully.
Sully.
Rico,
What's up?
I just got off an aircraft, and we could do a whole special on airplane etiquette and how to carry ourselves. But there's something really wrong right now with the young men in the world.
I love it.
I'd say 20 to 35, something like that. I don't know. Either way, I think I would highly recommend that it's mandatory reading. Frank Vincent, rest in peace. He wrote a book called A Guide to Being a Man's Man. That should be mandatory because we're not conducting ourselves like gentlemen anymore. Some of us are from the old school. We got to conduct ourselves as gentlemen. If you're on an hour flight, if you're on a flight for an hour, what are you doing taking your shoes off on an aircraft? You're on a flight for an hour? Hold it together, bro, would ya?
Yeah, I don't even think I would do that with my flip-flops. I'm big on the socks and flip-flops, flying with that, but I don't even take the flip-flops off. Keep them on.
Keep them on.
Keep them on.
What are we doing here, guys? We gotta be better as men.
What's
going on?
What are some of the other glaring? Nobody helped the women with their bags, right?
No, never.
That's a decent way. Like, I'm not even in the game, but they light up when you're like, hey, you need any help? You take the bag down. Oh, it was so nice of you. Imagine if you were in the game.
Yeah, but hey, that's a slippery slope.
Imagine if you were in the game. You got a girl in the front, or one of those. It's not in your row. You can't talk to her, but she's sitting in front of you. Hey, you both get up. You need some help. Now you're walking out. Oh, hey, where you from? Where you going? Who knows? Yeah. Who knows, bro? People have met in crazier places than an airplane. I'm just saying. Help them out with the bags.
Help them out.
Help them out.
A row at a time. We know this. A row at a time. Slow your roll, pal. Take it easy. A row at a time. We know this.
I know. That's why I like sitting on the aisle. I'm the enforcer.
Always.
I told you. I made the lady sit back down. It was fucking awesome.
Sometimes yeah, you got to do it.
You got to call them out. Say, hey, Doc, where you going? And they know right away that they fucked up. Today, they thought they were coming out of that plane one row earlier. They encountered the wrong petty asshole.
Not today.
Not today.
Not today. You're at the Bosco. Not today, sweetie. Take a seat.
So, how about this one in terms of petty? I blogged this. It should be coming out at some point. A guy gets nailed, or they complain, you can't have a boat in the driveway. This guy can't have a boat in the driveway. So what he does is he buys a fence, he builds a fence, puts the boat behind the fence, but then paints his neighbor is an artist. He paints a 3D version of the boat so it looks like it's in the driveway. I fucking love that move. Now he's got a fence.
I love it.
He's got a fence that looked like the back of the boat. I fucking love that. He did what they wanted him to do, but now it still looks like the boat is there. I absolutely love the pettiness. Love it.
I'm with you on that. I like that.
Love that. So, all right. So keep him in line.
All right, guys. Hey, and everybody in the back there, young guys, come on, be better.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right.
You young guys out there, come on.
I just switched seats with a lady on the or gave her my seat on the subway up here. She was definitely on fentanyl, so it didn't help me try to date her, but I gave her a seat.
Yeah, give her a seat. Subway as well.
Gentlemen.
I just started. Yeah,
that's a gentleman.
Exactly. All right, Saul. Perfect.
All right, fellas.
We're trying to figure out the Moisty Turtle issue. I did not see any messages from him in my DMs, so.
All right.
He sent a message.
He just DM'd me saying you did. I need to get this off. When it comes to old ladies on the subway, though, I will always offer up my seat. I think it's a pet peeve of mine and probably some internal issues that I gotta take care of. But when a old lady just thinks that you should just give up your seat and kind of just expects it, I don't like it. I'll do it. It's just it irks me the wrong way.
The other thing, the thing that's been driving me nuts on the subway is the people coming in before you can get out. What are we doing?
People that don't let you fucking leave when you're
at
like 14th Street.
Worse. You're when the doors open and they just start running in. Where do you think I'm fucking going?
No, I think it's like the same sort of situation, but the people that won't let you get through, leave the fucking subway and come back in.
Yeah, I mean the power move is you go right up to the door and then right before it opens you step right to the side. That's what I do. I step right to the side. They got a full thing, and the last person gets off, and you're the first person in. That's the way to do it. Mark it down. Give me the next one.
Okay.
You go. You know what I'm talking about? Right when the thing pulls up,
Yes.
you wait right in front of the door, and then you go like this and step right to the side.
Nobody
now
rides
the
the
door's
subway better
open.
than me.
Boom.
Nobody rides the subway better than me.
Yeah, I'm efficient.
Nikki C.
Bosco.
What's up?
Jet ski. Phil. Dogs. How we doing, fellas?
What's going on?
I just want to say, hey, Moisty, I know you're a long-time rider, but blame Joey Bicycles for that little mix-up you had there, because I actually got mine in a couple days. You just had to send a quick DM, and I was king on Mother's Day, so
there you go.
appreciate it, you know?
There you
really
go.
helped me out. Paid the trip to Walgreens on Sunday morning.
Yep.
And I got a couple other things. Hey, Dogs.
Yep.
I think you're underestimating a little young Kevin McDougal coming through that A-gap. A couple Kevin McDougals coming in that A-gap. Running through Cam Newton, man. Bad day of class, tough grade on a test. You're coming in hot. I mean, I can't even imagine what a young Bosco. Oh.
I don't think I'm underestimating. I think little Kevin McDougal's getting stiff-armed to hell. I think Kevin McDougal's getting stiff-armed to fucking shit. And I'll tell you what, my boys that were on the defensive line that like would eat up the wall and tall kids, they'll fucking they'll run around the defensive lineman. I think Cam Newton's scoring easy.
I'm almost thinking, does it make more sense if he gets a little bit even more space? If he
You
backs
could-
up,
you could
if he
use
backs
whatever you
up,
want.
If he backs up 2 more yards, and now he can see what he's going to do
Yeah,
and who he's going to attack.
You could do anything. Shotgun.
Yeah, no, give him 5 yards, and then I actually
center.
think he's better if he takes a step back, and now he can equate where he wants to go. Maybe he does beeline to the, because he can only
And
put
me.
11 of them across. It's not like
It's
it's.
like a. It's
Hey,
like,
Meek.
you're saying he's playing rugby.
Yeah,
He's playing rugby against.
I think
high
he gets.
schoolers.
I think first play he gets 10 yards.
I do too.
I think
Roscoe.
first play he's fucking shocking them.
I think first play he's like possibly scoring.
Yeah,
Possibly scoring.
he could score.
Yeah.
I think he could score.
I think that Cam Newton breaks people's brains because they can't like picture him being good again. He was amazing
He's
at
an
the game of
animal.
football.
He's an animal. What's the last one, Nick?
Hey, last thing real quick. You know, we're a little piped up. You know, we haven't get going. We're talking riders. You know, we just had a veteran, Sully. You know, we got to get us going. We're getting out of shape. I'm getting a little, you know, we're getting fat. We're getting
I know.
complacent out here.
I know we got to figure
We're
it
getting
out.
complacent out here.
We got to.
I know you're hugging babies. You know, hugging, kissing. Oh, that sounded weird. You know, hugging, kissing, whatever you're fucking.
Yeah,
string
running
is,
for
you know, you
office.
think,
I know.
Running for fucking office. Yeah, we'll see. Hey, in November, we won't have any more Steve Buscemi's on the street. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Come
got you.
November.
There might be. It might. I think the election stream could be electric this year.
Hey, Phil, strap up. Celtics will be in that ass even if you get through that fucking series. Strap up, Phil. Strap the fuck up.
Strap up, Phil. Strap up, Phil. All right. Thank you, Nikki C. Dukes, empty him out.
Yo, Rico.
What's up?
Cheetah.
What's up?
How you been?
Good. Good. My guys are blowing up.
Let me ask you something.
Sprinkle's keeping his
Yeah, I
guys
like
at home. Sprinkle's keeping his guys at home. Nobody wants to play Alabama. I mean, Arkansas State's going to be in the Final Four. Like, my guys are blowing up. It's a good year.
You see your Providence Friars, the #1 recruiting class of 2025. There's not a better place to play right now.
I like that. We like the dunk, dude. I know you guys don't think I like the dunk. I've been to the dunk. I like the dunk.
Yeah, no, you'll come back this year, but we just got Jameer Jones on top 25 star. He's a game changer for our program.
All right. Are you still there? Are you preparing for graduation? Did you graduate? What's going on?
No, I graduate next year, but
Really?
I also want to. Yeah. Oh, I'm here, dude.
All right.
But I want to invite you guys to the NIL Collective Golf Tournament
Okay.
in Cranston Country Club. You guys come. You
They're
can
always working an
in
angle.
English.
We can
Always.
go.
What's the date?
July 28th.
It's July 28th. I sent dudes the details.
All
I
right.
might be in San Diego.
This could set up for an awkward interaction, Cheetah, because when we show up, we're like, hey, we're going to play today. And they're like, oh, yeah, it's $5,000 a foursome. And the three of us have $11 on our bank accounts. Then what?
We expense it. Jameer Jones doesn't pay for himself.
No, you guys are still Providence heroes.
I love how he's just selling this. And meanwhile, the collective is a totally different operation. There's levels to this.
No.
All right, so you're telling us we're on the
You
arm.
can learn about the collective when you come.
All right, so you're telling us we're on the arm. We're going to play the Cranston Golf Classic.
We're playing Kim English in golf.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Book it in.
Yes.
Can
and
you
we'll get
guarantee
you
that
guys
Rico
the
will
best.
play
We'll
with
get you
Kim
set up.
English?
You guarantee I'm playing with Kim English, or he's got more important people
I
to
don't
play
know
with?
about that.
We may need
But-
that.
Bring us
But
back
you could
with a
definitely
new
need
offer.
them, and we could probably do some tours or something. We could
All
set
right.
something up.
All right.
All right.
Play him in pickleball.
Yeah, and then you bring Rear Admiral and Dave too, and then
Yeah, I'm going to get right on that.
No.
Make sure. In the
Okay.
middle of July, there's nowhere place Dave rather be than the Cranston
No.
Golf Club. Call him up, Dukes. Actually, get him on the line. Whatever he's doing, drop it.
I don't need to draw
Make him
attention
play.
to him.
Yeah, exactly.
I still like working here.
Yeah,
I need to remind him
exactly.
what I do.
There's nothing he'd rather do. So get him on the
We
line.
have a big opportunity.
We'll
for
make
you,
it
a guy
happen.
named
Yeah.
Man
Hey,
Cheetah.
get
The
in
man
with us.
cheetah. Wait, what
That's
am
what
I?
I'm saying.
That, you thought the cutting ribbon, Youngstown Bob cutting the ribbon was bad?
Oh,
Wait
God.
till that happens. But we love you, Cheetah. We'd love to play.
all right, we'll see you there.
All
We'll see you
right.
there.
Can you Google this? How much is this foursome?
I got
Probably
I
like
got
$5
I
grand.
got the flyer.
I
got
bet
the
you it's like
flyer.
$5 grand for a foursome. And we're gonna show up with our clubs, and they're gonna be like, "What are you guys doing?" Like, well, we were told
All
we're
right.
playing today.
The Fryer Family Collective. Register here. Okay, we're gonna register.
Yeah, okay. Or at least click to register.
We're gonna register Rico Bosco.
I ain't showing up yet until they figure out what's going on.
Okay. It's not bad.
What is it?
It's $175 per golfer.
Oh, that's nothing. That's an outing.
That's an outing.
All right, we could do that.
Hell yeah.
We could do that.
That's an outing.
Might have to save up some shekels. but
Sunday, July 28th.
Sunday? They got a scramble on a Sunday?
Yeah.
Is it a scramble? Wow, Sunday. All right.
Final deliberation on the Moisty Turtle. He DM'd me on Instagram, and everyone else DM'd me on Twitter.
Got
so
it.
I fumbled.
All right.
I'll
no,
make it right.
it happens.
I'll make it right.
We'll figure it out.
It's my bad. But I didn't have push notifications on for my Instagram. I'm like, dude, you did not DM me. DM me
We're a
again.
Twitter
I'm
show.
looking at my Twitter. and
Yeah,
it
we're a
wasn't
Twitter
popping
show.
up, but
We're a
my
Twitter
bad,
show.
Moisty.
It happens. I mean, it's a little, it's a he said, so it's a problem. But all right, Dukes, empty him out.
Sure
Thanks,
thing.
Cheetah. 175, huh?
175. Gerald, New York.
What do you get with that? You get a nice golf shirt? Providence light with
best.
the gear.
Oh, my Atlantis, Rico.
What's up?
How you doing, buddy?
What's going on, man? It's been a while.
I know, man. I think the Celtics are gonna win the championship. You see that Jason Tatum shot, man? I am telling you, over the backboard and from the heavens, oh my Atlantis.
Yeah, he's a hell of a player, man. He's a hell of a player. What you
Hey,
guys should be
Rico,
doing
I
is
say-
you should be recruiting his son Deuce.
Oh, it's gonna happen just like LeBron and his kid.
Yeah, you got to get them. You got to get them over to your side. You know what I mean? Have them go on Saturdays, not Sundays.
Yeah, hey Rico, I sent you a resume. If you ever need a bitch, 4848, hit me up.
All right, you got it. Appreciate it.
Hey, no, for reals.
You're breaking character.
Healthy
Stay in
debate.
character. You gotta stay in character.
Healthy debate.
Oh, for reals, healthy debate. Okay. Healthy debate. Are you a move around furniture guy, or do you like your stuff in the same spot the whole time?
I like it in the same spot.
Yeah, man, I like to rearrange like every 2 weeks. I don't know why.
2
man.
weeks.
Change is good. Well, maybe a month.
You
Maybe
need
a
some-
month.
he
But
needs some
change is
hip-hop.
good sometimes.
He needs 2 weeks, bro. What are you crazy? You got to move
What?
it all
okay,
around.
so if you have a girlfriend and she moves your furniture for you, do you get mad at that?
Yeah, I would. I like my stuff where it is.
Nice. All right, man. I just want to say, hey, have a good
All
day.
right, thanks. Appreciate it. Dude,
Later, man.
How many got left? 1? Perfect.
Kenny, California.
Yes, I'm back, baby.
Oh, Kenny, what's going on?
So, hey, if I could, this is your show. I don't want to spend too much of my time talking about myself here, but if I could give a quick oral history of my past 4 months, I'd like to just, tell the listeners where I've been and everything.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so at your last job, you had to go through some sort of academy.
Got it.
Rico, I just wrapped up said academy. Passed with flying colors. So I'm very happy to be here. Very happy to be back with all the listeners. If I could, just really quickly, anyone listening, the man who called this show earlier, Sully Soprano. That's at Sully Soprano on Twitter. You need to go and follow him, okay? It's a great guide to life. If you follow Sully Soprano and you listen to what he says.
It's got great memes.
Great memes, But let me get to it, Rico. I know you're a big college hoops guy. You hate Calipari, so these guys go pro. You probably, you forget about them anyway unless they're on the Knicks. I want to talk about one guy because yesterday the Hawks win the lotto.
Yep.
If you're the Hawks, why is nobody talking about Dalton Knecht going number 1 overall? I'm telling you, I've seen this kid. Oh, okay. All right. Well, look, are you familiar with LeBron James?
I'm familiar with his work.
Yeah, so this guy is LeBron, but he's white. He's the white LeBron. I don't know what his odds are going to be rookie of the year, but I would book that. Healthy debate. Dalton Knecht's the best player in the draft.
You got to remember they draft on potential, though. You know what I mean? They like the guys.
Oh.
They like what they bench. They like them with their shirt off. They like the jumping ability. They don't want to take a risk. They go on they draft like teenage girls. They do.
Potential.
There was a line from the Jetski that when DeBrickashaw Ferguson took off his shirt, he was a top 5 pick. It's like, well, why not? Why are we what's the point? They want the look. They don't want to be wrong. They go on potential. So Knecht can play.
Look.
Knecht can play. I think he can play. I don't think he's ever going to go number 1. I love the passion, though.
Healthy debate. He's the best player in the draft.
Yeah. Your scouting service. So we'll take your word. I'll tell you what. Out of faith, Kenny, I will bet him to win Rookie of the Year for you. Okay?
Hey, and it's going to pay.
All right. Stop fucking muting him.
If I can.
What?
Nothing.
It's all good. Thanks, Kenny. We're glad to have you back. We're glad to have you back.
2024, I'm not going to get mad at the control room. They're going to try their...
Yeah. It's the best bet on the show. All right. Thanks, Kenny. We got you. All right, let's go final word. Jetski, I'm going to give myself the 2 minutes here. We might not even need the 2 minutes.
Okay.
So you don't even really need to put up the clock, but we'll just kind of go this. We get real on the show every once in a while. I'm going to get real with this. Whatever you believe in, you're entitled to, but at a graduation, I just want to reiterate, you are part of the graduation. It is not your graduation. As much as we say, oh, what are you doing for your graduation? We use that term lightly. It's a matter of semantics. It is not your graduation. You reading your name off Kevin McDougal in the middle of a pack of a bunch of fucking Irish kids you're not the star of the show. So you can believe, and again, I'm not saying the people who are doing what they do are wrong for believing it, but to disrupt a graduation, to maybe not even have a graduation for other people, consider other people as well. That's all I'm going to say.
Are you referring to?
I'm just saying you make yourself the show, and then you cause a problem, and you do a sit-in. And now we got like 400 innocent people have a problem.
So you're saying
you're entitled to do whatever you want to do, and that's why you're supposed to do it. But think about the other part of that. There's 300 people who
are entitled to not have
just want to graduate as well. That's all.
So you're saying if I rip my diploma at my graduation, that's not going to work to get my message across?
Probably not going to work. Yeah, I think you're only going to anger everybody there.
Oh,
so,
okay.
But again, you're entitled to do that. So that's where it's a little bit of a conflict. But just remember, graduations, you're a part of the graduation. It's not your show.
I agree.
I like that.
That's it. That's it.
Wednesday, pre-recorded.
Wednesday, pre-recorded. Kelly Keegs. We're getting a pedicure.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, some good stuff from her. Some bad stuff from the old dogs.
And the star of the show might be the lady who was
the star of the show is the lady who was running the pedicure. She holds no bones.
Yeah.
Nothing back. So we'll do that. And then we got, we might as well tease it because I don't think they're bailing. If they do, they're dead to us. We're filming with the Scarlattas on Thursday.
Yes, it's going to be.
For next Wednesday.
We're going to
try. We're going to tell you right now. It's going to be a Staten Island special.
Avengers.
Yeah, exactly. We're trying the gas station burger. We're taking them to the gas station burger.
Oh, you going to that place?
We're going to that place.
So good.
Yeah. We're going Thursday. You want to go?
Yeah, I'll go again.
All right, Perfect. So you're in. All right, so we'll figure it out.
Oh, Mario.
What do you have?
Nashville.
Oh, you're in? You're out?
Yeah, I'm out tomorrow.
Right. So we'll figure it out.
Okay.
How good can a gas station burger be? And we'll probably get a dessert with those two.
Yeah,
But just walking and talking with those two is something. So we'll see.
Very funny.
We'll see. I was actually at the Staten Island parade with them, but I didn't go up to them and say hello.
You can tell me they were your nephews, and I'd believe it.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so that's Healthy Debate. We'll catch you tomorrow.